Okay, so in this video we're going finding fractions of a whole. Let's get straight into it. Like you can see, my helper is sleepy on the job. I have to fire her, but I'll drive out with it anyway. Okay, so finding fractions of a whole. So we're going to start here with finding 1/5 of something. It could be 1/3, 1/4, 1/9, 1/8, whatever. But we're going to work here with when the numerator is a 1 and the denominator then is a bigger number. So we're dealing with fifths. That's our fraction family. That's our denominator. So that means we need to divide our whole into 5 equal parts. And then I want to know how many is in one of those parts. Now, just like I spoke about in the first video, we're going to do this concrete first, then visual, and then abstract and written form, so that you get a real understanding of it and that you're better equipped to deal with problems and things like that. So let's do a concrete first. Let's find 1/5 of something. Let's head out the back. Okay, I've got a little tower of blocks here. Here's my hole. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks here. So my fraction family is fifths, so I need to put them into 5 equal parts. I think I know from my division that 5 into 10 is 2. So I'm going to see if I put them into 2s, will that be 5 equal parts? Aha, it is. And how many is in one of those equal parts? 2. So using my concrete materials, I know that 1/5 of 10 is 2. So that's me doing it concretely. Let's go back to the table. What about visually or drawing? Here I've got 10 stairs. Well, I know from my concrete work anyway that 5 into 10 goes 2 times. So let's try making these into 5 equal groups. Draw. Yeah, we've got 5 equal groups there, and how many is in one group? 2. Okay, so look, my concrete and my visual tell me that 1/5 of 10 is 2. Let's try 1/5 of something different. Let's move abstract form. Now, here I need a formula. So I want to find what's 1/5 of 20. And my formula for doing that, if I don't have anything concrete to work with, I don't have my tools to draw, is divide by the bottom, which is the denominator, and multiply by the top. You really just need to learn that off by heart. So let's go nice and quickly. Dividing by the bottom, there's my denominator. 5 into 20 goes 4 times, and I'll multiply by my 1 on top. 4 ones are 4. So 5 into 20 goes 4. 4 times 1 is 4. So 1/5 of 20 is 4. Let's just draw it out to double check our answer. Okay, so I'll do 20 dots. There's 20 dots. Okay, let's arrange them into 5 equal groups. So my answer up here tells me that there should be 4 in each group. So that's the way I'll do it. Perfect. I have 5 equal groups. So yeah, 1/5 of 20 was 4. Okay, so what then if you want to find a fraction of something but your numerator is greater than 1? So here, look, I'm working with 3/4, but it could be 7/8 or 4/5 or whatever. So let's go concrete again. Let's find 3/4 of something. Let's head out the back. I have 12 red balls here, so 3/4 of them. So that means my fraction family is quarters. I need 4 equal groups. So let's see, can I find 4 equal groups here? Have I 4 equal groups there? 3, 3, 4, and 2. No. Maybe if I move on. Aha, now I have 4 equal groups. And how much is in 3 of those groups? Because I want to find 3/4. So let's see. 1, 3, 6, 9. I know from my song. 3, 6, 9, 12. So 3, 6, 9 is in 3 of those groups. So 3/4 of 12 is 9. That's me using my concrete materials. Let's go back to the table. Okay. Oh, this time my visual is going to be shapes. Very good. So how many equal parts have I here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I want to find 3/4 of 8. So now I need to turn this into 4 equal parts. So 4. I think 4 into 8 goes twice. So I'll color it. There's 1 part. And I'll go red down here. Okay, now I've turned it into 4 equal parts, and I want to find out how many's in 3 of those equal parts. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 triangles in 3 of those equal parts. So 3/4 of 8 gives me 6. So that's me using my visual. Let's go to the abstract. Flip this over. I want to find what's 3/4 of 16. Okay, Remember my formula, divide by the bottom, multiply by the top. So we'll divide by the bottom. 4 into 16 goes 4 times. 4 times 3 is 12. So I think that 3/4 of 16 is 12. Let's check it out by drawing it out. I'll draw out 16 dots. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I'll divide them into into 4 equal groups. So okay, in each group there's 4, yeah. So let's see how many's in 3 of those groups. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, 3/4 of 16 is definitely 12. I was right. Okay, so what do I want you to do this week? So I'll attach this little worksheet here, okay? So for the first part of it, it says using concrete, visual and abstract find 1/3 of 12, 2/5 of 20 and 7/8 of 16. So that means use something concrete to split 12 into 3 equal groups and find out how many's in one of those groups. Then draw something out to show it, and then use your divide by the bottom, multiply by the top to write out your answer. You should get the answer for all the processes. Same here, 2/5 of 20. Get 20 something or others, put them into 5 equal groups and see how many's in 2 of them, and do the same for visual and abstract. And then here's just ones you must find the answer to by dividing by the bottom and multiplying by the top. Now, if they're too hard or too easy, change them yourself. You know, you can figure them out yourself if you want to make them a bit easier. Maybe you're more comfortable with halves and quarters at the moment and stick with them. Try and make it a bit fun as well. Maybe you could challenge someone in your house to maybe get a load of balls or a load of something and put them out there and shout an order between 2. Run and get me 1/3 of the balls over there, so people have to run over and get them. And I know 1/3 of 6 is 2, and bring them back to the other person. Something like that. Make it a bit of fun where you can get out and be active. But best of luck with it.